When times are normal, you typically wouldn't consider selling a leased car because the amount of paying off the lease would likely be higher than the value of your car. Getting out of the lease usually means surrendering the lease early and taking a hit on penalties or finding someone else willing to take over your payments. Hi, I'm Mike from Driveo, your solution to selling your leased car. Because of the pandemic, things are far from normal in the car market. Because of a shortage in the supply of both new and used cars in the face of rising demand, used car prices have skyrocketed. This means it's worth finding out if you could get more for your leased car than the lease payoff amount, especially if you got into your lease before the pandemic hit. Here are the steps for selling a leased car. Step 1. Find out your lease payoff amount and rules. First, you need to get in touch with your lease company to find out the answer to 4 critical questions. Is early lease payoff an option? Is third-party lease payoff an option? What is the lease payoff amount for you? And what is the third-party lease payoff amount? With the shortage of used cars right now, leasing companies want your car to end up back with the brand name dealer where you got it, because they're hurting for inventory. This is why some lease companies are currently not allowing third-party lease payoffs. They don't want your lease to slip away from them. Even so, you might still be able to sell it if you can buy out the lease yourself. This could work if you know you can get more than the payoff by selling the car. But be careful to find out an accurate payoff amount. You'll also need to account for state sales tax if applicable to your location. If the lease company is allowing third-party payoffs, get the accurate figure for it. A third-party payoff amount could be more than your personal payoff amount. Why? Because some leasing companies, in an effort to avoid third-party payoffs, are charging extra fees to make them happen. Step 2. Find out your car's value. Now that you know whether you can pay off your lease early and what the payoff amount is, it's time to find out what you could get from selling the car. The quickest way to do this is to get actual offers to buy your car from different car buying services. There are many options available for getting fast offers online, so shop around and get 4 to 6 quotes from reputable services. Accurately describe the condition of your car if there's an option to do so, as this will result in a more accurate initial quote. Are there any offers substantially more than the lease payoff amount? If so, then you know it makes financial sense to sell your leased car. Step 3. Choosing a car buying service. Not all car buying services are created equal. When you have the different offers received from a number of car buying services, it's time to find out if one of them will work with you. Make sure the car buying service is reputable, which you can do by checking real customer reviews on third-party sites like Yelp and Google. Take time to find out what the process is going to be from the offer to an actual transaction. If the process seems overly complicated or is going to take more than a week, move on to another car buying service that makes it easier and faster for you. If you want to sell your leased car and find out your lease company will accept a third-party payoff from a car buying service, then you owe it to yourself to get a Driveo quote for your car. We're making competitive offers on quality used cars right now, and you could benefit. Here's what sets Driveo apart from other car buying services. We don't ask you to trust an algorithm's instant offer. Our quotes are never automated. They're prepared by real people who do actual market research to come up with our competitive offers. A Driveo quote is valid for a full 30 days, which gives you more time than other car buying services that want you to rush into selling within 7 to 10 days. We give you time to shop around because we're confident our offer is competitive. If you get a higher offer from someplace else, give us a chance to beat it by using our offer upload page. Unlike many car buying services, our quote process is transparent, so you can see how we come up with our offers. Every Driveo customer experiences the same stellar customer service. We take care of all the paperwork for you, including rapid payoff of loan or lease if applicable, and also help make sure any add-ons are properly canceled, such as gap insurance, service contracts, theft protection, and so on. And once you've been paid for your car, Driveo will happily arrange a free ride to you wherever you need to go locally. Whether your car is owned outright, financed, or leased, Driveo is ready to make a competitive offer for it. We're confident you'll love our quote, as well as our process that makes cruising in and cashing out both easy and fast. It's the simpler, safer, smarter way to sell your car. Let the professionals at Driveo save you time and money. Get your quote online in minutes. Just go to driveo.com.